I was in an 80s John Hughes movie and he was just like standing outside of my window with a boombox just being like, I want to date you.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on a date with me? I made you a friendship bracelet. Do you want to date me?
Just come outside and meet me.
How in the hell did you pull Simone Biles?
Fame, fortune, and football glory. It's the ultimate package deal for NFL stars. But when the spotlight shifts from the field to their love lives, the dream often spirals into chaos. Today, we're breaking down the most outrageous stories of NFL players and their wives, from fairy tale weddings that looked like Super Bowl halftime shows, to Instagram feuds that turned into national headlines, and reality TV drama that made game day scandals look tame. These couples went from picture-perfect romance to cultural circus, and the results are anything but ordinary. 1. Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes.
Doing my own thing, and he, one day at lunch, because we sat at the same lunch table every day, was trying to be like corny, I guess you could say, and wrote me like a Valentine's letter and brought me a rose and was so cute, and I thought it was the cutest thing in the world, and he was just doing it to, I don't know, be sarcastic. And so I really liked that he like had attempted to, you know, do something super sweet, and I think from there we just kind of started talking and then started dating.
Before he was hoisting Lombardi trophies, Patrick Mahomes was just another Texas teenager falling for a girl in the bleachers. Brittany was the cheerleader, Patrick the rising football prodigy, and yes, it's giving Friday Night Lights, but with more Instagram filters. Their romance started in 2012, survived the meteoric leap from high school halls to NFL superstardom, and now sits on a pedestal as the league's perfect couple. Except, let's be honest, perfection in the NFL is just another PR strategy. Brittany has reinvented herself as more than just the quarterback's wife. Fitness entrepreneur? Check. Co-owner of the Kansas City Current soccer team? Check. Mother of 2 adorable kids with names that sound pre-approved for brand partnerships? Double check. But what makes her fascinating is the way she weaponizes cheerleading energy into business savvy, proving that being Mrs. Mahomes comes with a playbook all its own. Fans eat up the Instagram perfect family photos, but beneath the filters lies a subtle undertone of pressure. After all, 3 Super Bowl rings in and Brittany's claps from the luxury box have become as scrutinized as Patrick's passes. Are they America's ultimate sports couple? Or are they just one awkward red carpet moment away from cracking under the weight of their own myth-making? 2. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
He's truly getting to know me in a way that's very natural, very pure, very normal. Like, also like just the way that he could make me laugh so immediately about normal things. Travis is like, he's just a vibe booster in everyone's life that he's in. He's like a human exclamation point.
No one, and I mean no one, saw this coming. The NFL collided with pop culture in 2023, and suddenly every Sunday game was a bonus track on the Eras Tour. Travis Kelce, already the most charismatic tight end in the league, went from touchdown celebrations to boyfriend of the century when Taylor Swift showed up in his suite, sipping soda like she owned the league. And honestly, she kinda does now. It started like a rom-com setup. Travis tried to pass her his phone number on a friendship bracelet. Cute, cringe, whatever you want to call it, it worked. By September 2023, they were public. By August 2025, they were engaged. Yes, Instagram dropped the news like a nuclear bomb, and suddenly every NFL highlight reel had to compete with Swifties chanting in the stands. Sports journalists were forced to study Taylor's lyrics like biblical texts to interpret what it all meant. But here's the chaotic beauty. This isn't just a relationship, it's a cultural merger. Taylor brings the Grammys, Travis brings the gridiron, and together, they bring an economy. Ratings for Chiefs games skyrocketed, sales of Chiefs merch tripled, and conspiracy theories swirled that Roger Goodell himself was engineering the romance to save football. Question is, will their love story outlive its meme value, or will this one end like the bridge of a Swift ballad, with 80,000 fans screaming in the background? Quick timeout, you've already seen Mahomes' picture-perfect PR romance and Kelce living out a rom-com with Taylor Swift. If you're hooked on the chaos, subscribe right now, because trust me, the messiest love stories are still ahead. 3. Russell Wilson and Ciara.
Is one of a kind. There's really no one like her. You know, obviously there's Beyonce, Rihanna, special people, you know, and You know, I think she's got the heart of gold, man. She has a unique ability to impact a room. Like I said, you know, being a light in the room. Like, I thought I was good with people. Like, I thought I was like, I'm pretty damn good with people. You know what I mean? She is amazing. Like, how she walks in a room and how she brings joy and peace and love to every situation.
If Patrick and Brittany are the prom king fantasy, then Russell Wilson and Ciara are the fairy tale with the castle included. Literally. They tied the knot in 2016 at a castle in England, because of course they did. Russell, ever the polished quarterback with a smile so clean it belongs in toothpaste ads, and Ciara, the Grammy-winning queen of R&B, built their brand on inspiration, faith, and fashionably photogenic children. But behind the glam lies a narrative that screams power couple energy. Ciara isn't just in the stands waving pom-poms, she's in the studio, she's on the red carpet, she's dropping singles while balancing mom duty for 4 kids, including Russell's stepson, Future Jr. Together, they market themselves as the antidote to NFL chaos. No scandals, no cheating rumors, just constant reinforcement of God, family, and goals. It's almost too wholesome, which ironically makes it feel like performance art. Still, the public can't help but obsess. Ciara shows up at games like she's on a Vogue shoot. Russell posts motivational speeches that sound ripped from a pastor's playbook, and their combined aura screams brand partnership in the making. The question that lingers, is this an authentic love story, or is it a meticulously curated brand that just happens to share a bed? Either way, the castle wedding feels like foreshadowing happily ever after, or the perfect setup for Act 2 chaos. 4. Christian McCaffrey and Olivia Culpo.
Olivia Culpo is living her happily ever after, now officially married to NFL pro Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, he's just the best.
Sometimes true love starts with a glance across a crowded room. Other times it starts with an Instagram like. Yes, the San Francisco 49ers golden boy, Christian McCaffrey, slid into Olivia Culpo's orbit with a simple double tap in 2019. And just like that, the NFL had another headline romance. Olivia, a former Miss Universe turned influencer, model, and occasional reality TV protagonist, was no stranger to paparazzi lenses. Christian, on the other hand, was already building his case as one of the league's most dangerous running backs. Together, instant spectacle. Their 2024 Rhode Island wedding was practically a Pinterest board come to life. Flower arches, designer gowns, a guest list dripping with celebrities and NFL royalty. And by 2025, Baby News sealed the deal, launching them straight into the picture-perfect family narrative cycle. But here's where it gets messy. Olivia isn't just Mrs. McCaffrey. She's Olivia Culpo, influencer with a multi-million-dollar empire. That means brand deals, photo shoots, and a curated Instagram grid that could rival Architectural Digest. So what happens when the grind of NFL injuries meets the hustle of influencer marketing? Fans love them because they embody the millennial power couple fantasy. He's the athlete, she's the model. And together, they're a Hallmark movie waiting to happen. But as every NFL watcher knows, fairy tales are fragile. Will Christian's bruising seasons collide with Olivia's picture-perfect lifestyle, or will they keep outpacing the cynics by sheer force of glossy couple goals? 5. Jonathan Owens and Simone Biles.
But I had just went to Arizona, and one of my boys are like, hey man, you gotta check out this app, you know? And I'm like, nah, I'll check it out. Like, what is it? It was called Raya at the time. So basically it's like a dating app, but you know, you have to go through certain like criteria to make sure that you're who you are. So literally have been on the app for a couple of days, man. And it's like, she pops up and I'm like, let me see who this is. Gymnastics, I ain't never, you know, I never really paid attention to gymnastics. So it piqued my curiosity, you know, so I'm like, okay, I'll see what's up.
This one isn't just an NFL romance. It's the literal crossover episode of sports history. Jonathan Owens may be a solid safety for the Chicago Bears, but next to Simone Biles, the most decorated gymnast of all time, he might as well be playing understudy. Their love story began in 2020 on a dating app, proving even legends swipe right. Fast forward to Cabo San Lucas, 2023, a wedding that blurred the line between Olympic greatness and NFL grit. On the sidelines, Simone screams louder than any diehard fan. In the stands, Jonathan beams with pride, while Simone rewrites gymnastics history, one impossible flip at a time. Their dynamic is built on mutual support, mutual flexing, and a lot of PDA that fuels fan accounts on TikTok. The world watches because they're not just partners. They're two separate sports dynasties colliding into one unstoppable unit. But here's the kicker. Jonathan is always playing catch-up in terms of star power. Simone is a global icon, a once-in-a-century athlete. Jonathan? Respectable, but not exactly Super Bowl MVP material. Some critics whisper that he's riding her coattails, but honestly, who cares? The couple project's unshakable love and balance, showing the world that even under crushing pressure, marriage can be a safe landing mat. Still, one can't help but wonder, when one half of the couple is practically a superhero, how long before the NFL half feels sidelined? 6. Travis Hunter and Leanna Hunter.
Congrats to Travis Hunter. He's a dad.
The Heisman winner made the announcement in a YouTube video within the last few hours. The video is titled Dear Son and follows Travis and his wife Leanna Lee as they learn about pregnancy. It leads up to the birth, and while we haven't seen the baby just yet, Travis says he looks just like his dad. Travis and Leanna have been together since high school. They got married in May, just weeks after the Jacksonville Jaguars drafted Travis as the #2 overall pick. Now they have their newest little family member.
Every NFL season comes with its fresh drama, and in 2025, that rookie chaos belongs to Travis Hunter. Drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars, he walked straight into stardom and into marriage. Enter Leanna Lee, who transformed from Instagram mystery to NFL wife overnight. Their whirlwind romance, sealed with a lavish wedding and capped off by the birth of their first child in August 2025, feels like a reality TV pilot nobody asked for, but everyone is watching. Leanna has embraced her role like she's auditioning for a new spin-off of Wags. Social media posts about baby bottles and game day outfits? Check. Glamorous selfies from the luxury suite? Double check. But behind the sparkle, you can see the growing pains. Balancing rookie stress, family pressure, and the very public scrutiny of an NFL spotlight. For Travis, the challenge is obvious. NFL rookies are already under a microscope, and adding marriage and fatherhood into the mix turns up the intensity. For Leanna, the challenge is subtler, carving her own identity beyond just the rookie's wife. Fans love the freshness, the fairy tale, but cynics whisper about the dangers of moving too fast. Will the Hunters prove the skeptics wrong and become the next NFL dynasty couple, or will the rookie year be remembered as a cautionary tale of too much, too soon? Okay, if you're still watching, you're officially in the drama trenches with me. Smash that like button so YouTube knows you want more NFL scandals and sideline love stories, not just the sanitized highlight reels the league pushes. 7. Fred Warner and Sydney Warner.
You've been engaged for about a year, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you dated for about a year before that, then the engagement happened. How did that all go down? And wait, time out. I want to see the ring.
I was gonna say I can't even focus until
Hold
she
that ring up.
shows us the ring.
Oh.
Fred Warner is known for tackling anything that moves on the football field. Off the field, his biggest tackle might have been winning Sydney's heart. Yes, that's Sydney, the former Bachelor contestant who turned her reality TV heartbreak into an NFL love story. Their romance kicked off in 2020, and by 2024, baby Beau arrived, completing their transformation from TV drama to picture-perfect family unit. Sydney has never fully left behind her reality TV sparkle. On game days, she treats Fred's suite like a DIY set candles, snacks, aesthetic decor, and Instagram story-worthy vibes. She's not just cheering, she's curating. And fans, they can't get enough of it. While Fred crushes opponents on defense, Sydney turns game day into an influencer's dream, cementing her role as one of the NFL's most visible and stylish wives. But here's the delicious irony. Reality TV fame prepared her perfectly for the NFL spotlight. She knows how to spin narratives, how to deflect criticism, how to keep the brand shiny even when chaos lurks behind the scenes. Fred and Sydney project stability, fun, and just enough drama to keep the public hooked. Still, the lurking question remains. How much of their perfect NFL family is genuine, and how much is just another storyline scripted for the audience? 8. Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld.
How's being married right now?
It's the best. Honestly, I truly enjoy it. I love it. I think there's a lot of freedom in it. And you know what? We're always going to be in the honeymoon phase. How about that?
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it. I hope you are. I hope you are.
Wait till the 7 kids come, or the 4 kids and 4 animals. All right? It starts changing fast, okay?
When your girlfriend is a Marvel star and your mom runs a local New York shop, you officially qualify as the NFL's most bizarrely relatable quarterback. Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills golden boy, went public with actress Haley Steinfeld in 2024, and by 2025, the engagement ring had sealed the deal. Suddenly, Bills Mafia wasn't just throwing folding tables, they were fangirling over Hawkeye's protege cheering from the stands. Haley brings Hollywood energy to Buffalo, a city known more for snowstorms than red carpets. She's been spotted chatting with Josh's family, running errands in upstate New York, and posting subtle couple snaps that turn Instagram into a frenzy. Meanwhile, Josh is the down-to-earth, small-town quarterback who somehow pulled off dating a Grammy-nominated actress. It's the exact expectation versus reality mashup the internet lives for. But here's the rub. Hollywood and Buffalo couldn't be further apart. Hailey's schedule screams premieres and film sets, while Josh's screams blizzards and bruised ribs. Fans root for them, sure, but skeptics are already bracing for the classic distance problem breakup arc. Will Josh and Hailey really be the exception to the celebrity-athlete curse, or will this fairy tale fade once the NFL grind and Hollywood deadlines collide? 9. Jason Kelce and Kylie McDevitt.
I met Jason on Tinder while I was still in college, which was hilarious.
Not Tinder.
And he would come to campus. He stayed over in my dorm more than once.
Okay, wait.
And
was he playing for the Eagles at that time?
Yes.
Finally, a couple that feels normal. And maybe that's why Jason Kelce and Kylie McDevitt are low-key America's sweethearts. Jason, the Philadelphia Eagles' beloved center turned podcast king, met Kylie on a dating app in 2015. No castles, no Instagram stunts, just swiping right and stumbling into forever. By 2018, they were married. By now, they've got 3 daughters and an authenticity that fans can't stop raving about. Kylie isn't trying to be an influencer, though she could easily be one. Instead, she leans into building community, especially with her podcast, Not Gonna Lie, where she dishes about life as an NFL wife with zero sugarcoating. She's not posing for paparazzi in couture gowns, she's wrangling kids at games, laughing about the chaos, and giving fans the kind of relatability that's often missing from the NFL wag world. Jason, meanwhile, embodies Philly grit with his scruffy beard and dad bod hero energy. Together, they represent a refreshing antidote to the hyper-curated couples dominating NFL headlines. No staged glamour shots, no over-the-top branding, just chaos, family, and a love story built on real-world mess. But here's the question. In an era where authenticity itself becomes a brand, are Jason and Kylie truly as normal as they seem, or is their relatable couple energy just the smartest PR move of all? 10. Tua Tagovailoa and Anna Gore.
Tua Tagovailoa officially has more rings than the Buffalo Bills. News broke earlier this week that Tua and his longtime girlfriend from Alabama officially tied the knot. My QB1's officially a married man. It should have been me though. But anyways, congrats to Daddy Tua and his wife on the engagement. And now Tua has more rings than the entire Buffalo Bills franchise. Fins up.
In a league where players' love lives often become Instagram soap operas, Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa chose the opposite route. Silence. Tua and Anna Gore have been together since their University of Alabama days, and when they tied the knot in July 2022, it wasn't a red carpet event, it was a stealth operation. No magazine spreads, no live-streamed wedding, just a quiet ceremony and a life built on faith, family, and football. Anna is the anti-wag. She avoids the spotlight, dodges social media fame, and prioritizes privacy above all else. That hasn't stopped her from becoming a fascination, though fans obsess over every rare photo, every rare public appearance, because mystery is currency in the age of oversharing. When their first child was born in 2025, Tua marked the moment not with sponsorship deals or viral TikToks, but with a simple post affirming his values. Man of God, husband, father. The couple's vibe is refreshingly unbranded, almost rebellious in its simplicity. No castle weddings, no luxury box theatrics, just faith, family dinners, and Sunday sermons. But in the NFL, where privacy is nearly impossible, can Tua and Anna really hold on to their low-key sanctuary? Or will the relentless spotlight eventually force them into the very celebrity machine they've been resisting all along? So, which couple shocked you the most, the fairy tales, the frauds, or the low-key lovebirds? Drop your take in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because the next NFL romance meltdown is always just one Instagram post away.